What's up, guys? This is Bobby Douglas, and this is just the second half of the Gonzaga-Arizona game where we're taking a look at Josh Green. Showed a lot of promise in the first half, especially defensively. Had some really, really good possessions. And then the offensive game started to come along towards the end of the first half as well. So I'm excited to get into the second half, and let's go. And so again, he's going to be number 0 in the white. And it looks like he's going to be starting off this half guarding Corey Kispert, who's number 24 for Gonzaga. And here he is following him on a basket cut and then kind of chase him out. Good job staying in front. Let's see if he gets that contest off. That's a nice shot from Kispert, but overall I like the effort defensively from Green. And you can see we're already right back into the action here, thanks to Matthew Loves Ball, the YouTube channel that basically puts together highlights of probably thousands of games throughout the season. Found a nice full game recap of this one. Right there, that should be offensive foul. Hit it is. Green did a nice job kind of sprinting back and kind of goading Kispert into getting that foul called against him. So here's Green on Kispert again. Again, he does struggle getting through screens. That's the one thing I did notice about him. Other than that, though, I think he's a pretty solid perimeter defender. Just the screen issue is one that I have noticed in this game alone. Got a foul here, so we'll get free throws, looks like. There's Joel Ayayi, who I do like as a prospect, I will say. I'm pretty sure he's going to end up staying at Gonzaga this year, but I do think there is a home for him in the NBA at some point. Joel Ayayi reminds me of a guy who will just go undrafted, explode at Summer League, and then get a two-way deal. Green got caught up in the air right there for a little bit, but didn't really impact the play as a whole. Man needs to give it up to Green. Green, good job just advancing the ball. Gets an easy assist right there. Just having the presence of mind just to kind of just keep the ball moving in that situation and not really stop up the flow of the offense because it already was kind of a broken play. Ooh, Green got called for a foul right there. I don't really like... that call's fine, but I do like the aggression right there from Green. And there's Chase Jeter working on the blocks, and he got a nice finish right there. Chase Jeter's been all over. I think he was at Duke, and then he come straight to Arizona, or was there a stop in between? I'm not 100% sure. And here is Zeke Naji. You got a foul, yeah. Good call. Let's see if I can skip these free throws. Yeah, no. So Green right now is on Admin Gilder. And now look at how far he's digging down. And then really nice job not biting on that pump fake. Again, how many times have we seen guys go flying by on those little pump fakes out closeouts? Green right there did a really nice job closing out twice. Maybe helped a little bit too much, but his on-ball defense, once he's there on the ball, it's really, really solid. And he's extremely disciplined as well. Here he is getting back. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, nothing really much he could do. Right there, we got a block. And immediate timeout going into some fouls, yes. So again, Green just on the ball, just puts clamps on these opposing guards. We've seen him clamp Corey Kispert a few times, Admin Gilder a few times, and Joel Ayayi a couple times as well. Just an absolute stalwart on that end, I will say. And you see right there, again, just doesn't really have that feel for shooting off the dribble and on the move and things like that. And again, that's another example of just his lack of comfortability with the ball in his hands. I think if he can improve on that, and remember, he's still only a freshman, so there is time to work on those types of things. But there just is a little bit of a delay in reaction when it comes to that with him. And again, he just settles too much for these long twos, and obviously you can tell because of his field goal percentages, not even cracking 43%. And so really, I'm not really sure if it's shot selection, more so as it is just an inability to get into the final level of the defense and try and finish at the rim. We've seen a few times him trying to finish at the rim, and he just really can't get that elevation off in traffic. And so I think it might be a product more of that rather than just his overall shot selection. Because I think he's a pretty smart player. That's a nice pass from, I think that was a Yai. Got a jump, looks like, yeah. So here, he was working in that high post, and now he's on top of the key. Looks like a turnover for Arizona. And then here he is on the ball. Let's see what they do. Oh, I wish Gilder would try to drive on him. I want to see more of his really nice defensive slides, but oh yes, reverse it. And so again, right there you saw him attack a closeout, and again, he just kind of softens up his run around the mid-paint area, and he settles for these tough floaters, and I'm just not really a huge fan of those. Because he doesn't really have that, he hasn't really shown a consistent touch. I think he's made one of those in this game so far. So I'd like to see him attack the rim a lot more often. That time he just kind of got tripped up. Nothing really he could do there. Maybe be in a little bit better position overall, but Green cut through to the weak side, and nice take from Baker. So they, again, miscommunication on the switch. And again, put Josh Green in screens. He doesn't really look that great. Right there, probably could have attacked the dribble a little bit more, kind of slowed up the entire play for Arizona. So right there, again, just hasn't really shown that ability to really get good looks at the rim. That's kind of concerning, I will say. Led to a Zeke Nnaji dunk. Because again, he does have a pretty good first step when he's attacking a closeout and has the defense already off balance. Then he can exploit his defender. But just once he gets into that second level of the defense, it just becomes a totally different ballgame for him. Again, kind of hammered on that screen. So right now he's on the weak side. Probably could be open. Oh, Max Hazard just hit that three. He was the guy for UC Irvine. Good job staying with Kispert through that DHO option. Ooh, we got a foul here. So Green maybe could have gone back door there. He looked like he was trying to scheme something out. Good job at being in denial position. Again, you can see he's just trying to work hard off the ball. Right there, probably could have boxed out Kispert better. That's a tough bounce, but still, he didn't really have any contact with him. It's going to lead to a foul, and I believe, let's say, yeah, Green's out for a little bit right here. He's out for maybe a minute of YouTube time, so I will get back to 36:15 when he comes back in. So here we go. He'll come back in here. So with a final 7:08, he's in. And again, Gonzaga's kind of opened up a 14-point lead. Let's see if he hits it. Again, so there's a three-pointer from Josh Green. Again, 36% shooter. He can play from out there. But it's just, there is a little bit of a hitch in the jump shot. It doesn't really get a whole lot of arc, I would say. So I'm not really sure how it'll translate to the NBA. But, at least he did show a capacity for making outside shots in college. That's always a good thing. Again, right there, kind of got hung up on that screen. Nice job kind of pressuring from behind, though. Josh Green in the post. Looks like they're trying to run him off a baseline screen. And again, another one of those tough runners where he just doesn't really make a whole lot of those. Looks like we got, almost a turnover. Let's see if Josh Green hits this. I couldn't really get anything going. Let's see. There's a nice shot for Josh Green. Again, nice job just kind of coming off that DHO, just curling into the elbow and finishing. Again, I like that from him. And once he gets balanced and he gets that mid-range jump shot going, instead of trying to go off 1 foot with one hand and trying to just force up some turnovers, good job getting a deflection on that as well. But if he gets balanced and he can really just elevate and rise and fire from the mid-range, he's a pretty decent shooter. He just settles too much for those floaters. And so here's Josh Green on Gilder. Good job getting through that slip. And that's Chase Jeter. I don't know what he was doing there. Oh, that could be a T. Looks like it, yeah. Kind of a cheap T, but he did a pull-up on the rim. Yeah, so Josh Green's going to hit that technical free throw. Well done, Josh Green. I do also like that Josh Green pretty much moves off the ball quite seamlessly. If he can really develop that three-point shot and become really, really consistent, he could be a pretty menacing player out there because he does move off of screens extremely well. He curls hard, he cuts hard, and so really, if he just continues to develop that outside shot, I think he could be a very productive player from beyond the three-point arc. Here we go. Let's see if he hits this. Nope. Again, you saw the hitch right there. It just kind of looks a little bit shaky. So here he is on Kispert again. Getting a nice job just kind of bulldogging him up the floor. Nico Mannion have a night. 2 of 16 from the floor. Woof. That's a garbage foul call, I think. I don't even think there's any contact there. There's Naji going to work and almost got that to go. Josh Green not doing much, a whole lot there, not really involved on that defensive possession. Got an and one by Ayayi, I believe that was. Might have to use this game for Joel Ayayi if I do a breakdown of him, too. He's having a nice game. Good job from Green crashing the glass. Saw an opening, took it, just couldn't get the rebound to go. Again, here he is on Kispert. Ooh. And here comes the Arizona comeback. I think I want to say Gonzaga won this game 84-80. So there's going to be a. Ooh, looks like Josh Green forced that turnover too. Really nice shot from him. Just hands active in the passing lane. He got that to go. He got that to go out of bounds off of Gonzaga. Well done. But again, this game, there's a major comeback, I think, from Arizona. See if Mannion hits this. No. Josh Green almost got another steal. Did he get that one? Good Lord. He got it. Wow. Great hustle from Josh Green. What a play. And there's a 3 for Arizona. So again, this game kind of gets interesting towards the end. There's Josh Green. We got a foul here. Looks like they were trying to go for a travel, but and yeah, he missed his free throw. Missed both. Good Lord, this is very interesting. Nice floater from Dylan Smith. We got a ball game all of a sudden. We got another foul. There's Mannion. Gonna knock that one down. So now we got a 6-point game. And here we go, Josh Green on the ball. And almost got another steal. Nice job, active hands. And Naji with a huge block. Ooh, got called for a foul. And Timmy missed his free throw. Man, this would have been an epic collapse. Good pass from Mannion. We got a finish from Najee, and now it's a 4-point game with 14 seconds left. And so again, this is probably one of the dumber things you could do. Not sure what Ryan Woolridge was thinking there. So now all of a sudden, you have Andy got a foul. Oh, no, no foul. But now it's a 2-point game because Woolridge decided to be a hot shot. And now he got a foul. Najee just tackled him. So yeah, and then we got this 4-point game. Green's going to launch it to Hazard, I think. And yeah, nothing's going to happen there. But that's the end of the game. Again, pretty exciting finish, I will say. Gonzaga almost blew that game. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Josh Green, I would say he's a little bit more raw offensively. I think he has shown promise as a shooter. But I think what's going to get him on the floor in an NBA contract is just that on-the-ball defense, especially in isolation situations. His discipline, his quick feet, his active hands, just his off-ball presence as well, instincts, almost every single box defensively is checked with Josh Green. So I'm excited to see what he does in the league, and hopefully you are too. And remember, if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the content of this channel, please like this video and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And remember, if you guys want to see any other prospects, I'm open to do whatever. Josh Green was the last guy in my top 30 to do a video on, so we are done with the first round big board, of mine at least. So that's kind of exciting. And so if you guys want to see any other fringe prospects, you want to see some guys who are maybe going to go undrafted, some second rounders that I haven't done already, please let me know in the comments. I'm open to all suggestions. Some of you guys have already given me suggestions, so that's awesome. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow or in a few days. I might take a few days off after we finish the first round with another breakdown, and I might be doing some other stuff too in terms of draft team needs and team fits and things like that. So stay tuned for that. A lot of exciting things coming up on this channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.